Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're counting down the top 50 FIFA World Cup goal scorers of all time. 50. Andrés Iniesta. Andrés Iniesta scored 2 goals in FIFA World Cup history and helped Spain win their first World Cup title in 2010. 49. Roger Milla. Roger Milla scored 5 World Cup goals and became a global icon with his famous corner flag celebrations for Cameroon. 48. Romário. Romário scored 5 World Cup goals and played a key role in Brazil's 1994 World Cup triumph. 47. Zinedine Zidane. Zinedine Zidane scored 5 World Cup goals, including 2 memorable headers in the 1998 World Cup final. 46. Thomas Hässler. Thomas Hässler scored 5 World Cup goals and was an important playmaker for Germany throughout the 1990s. 45. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge scored 5 World Cup goals and captained West Germany to 2 World Cup finals. 44. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Bastian Schweinsteiger scored 5 World Cup goals and helped Germany lift the World Cup trophy in 2014. 43. Wesley Sneijder. Wesley Sneijder scored 5 World Cup goals and guided the Netherlands to the 2010 World Cup final. 42. Rensenbrink. Rensenbrink scored 6 World Cup goals and was one of the stars of the Netherlands' total football era. 41. Oleg Salenko. Oleg Salenko scored 6 World Cup goals, including a record 5 goals in a single World Cup match. 40. James Rodríguez. James Rodríguez scored 6 World Cup goals and won the Golden Boot at the 2014 FIFA World Cup. 39. Davor Šuker. Davor Šuker scored 6 World Cup goals and led Croatia to a historic third-place finish in 1998. 38. Asamoah Gyan. Asamoah Gyan scored 6 World Cup goals, making him Africa's all-time leading World Cup scorer. 37. Lothar Matthäus. Lothar Matthäus scored 6 World Cup goals and remains one of Germany's greatest football legends. 36. Careca. Careca scored 7 World Cup goals and formed part of Brazil's exciting attacking teams of the 1980s. 35. Luis Suárez. Luis Suárez scored 7 World Cup goals and became one of Uruguay's most successful modern strikers. 34. Johnny Rep. Johnny Rep scored 7 World Cup goals and starred for the Netherlands during the 1970s. 33. Harry Kane. Harry Kane scored 8 World Cup goals and won the Golden Boot at the 2018 FIFA World Cup. 32. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo scored 8 World Cup goals and became the first player to score in 5 World Cups. 31. Neymar. Neymar scored 8 World Cup goals and is one of Brazil's greatest stars of the modern era. 30. Diego Maradona. Diego Maradona scored 8 World Cup goals and inspired Argentina to World Cup glory in 1986. 29. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio scored 8 World Cup goals and led Italy to the 1994 World Cup final. 28. Rivaldo. Rivaldo scored 8 World Cup goals and helped Brazil win the 2002 FIFA World Cup. 27. Diego Forlan. Diego Forlan scored 8 World Cup goals and won the Golden Ball at the 2010 World Cup. 26. Oscar Miguez. Oscar Miguez scored 8 World Cup goals and was a key player in Uruguay's 1950 World Cup victory. 25. Eusebio. Eusebio scored 9 World Cup goals and led Portugal to 3rd place in their first World Cup appearance. 24. Ademir. Ademir scored 9 World Cup goals and finished as the top scorer of the 1950 FIFA World Cup. 23. Christian Vieri. Christian Vieri scored 9 World Cup goals and was one of Italy's most dangerous strikers. 22. Paolo Rossi. Paolo Rossi scored 9 World Cup goals and inspired Italy to win the 1982 FIFA World Cup. 21. Vava. Vava scored 9 World Cup goals and helped Brazil win consecutive World Cups in 1958 and 1962. 20. David Villa. David Villa scored 9 World Cup goals and was Spain's leading scorer during their golden generation. 19. Jairzinho. Jairzinho scored 9 World Cup goals and found the net in every match of Brazil's 1970 campaign. 18. Uwe Seeler. Uwe Seeler scored 9 World Cup goals and represented Germany across 4 different World Cups. 17. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta scored 10 World Cup goals and remains one of Argentina's greatest strikers. 16. Gary Lineker. Gary Lineker scored 10 World Cup goals and won the Golden Boot at the 1986 World Cup. 15. Thomas Müller. Thomas Müller scored 10 World Cup goals and played a major role in Germany's 2014 triumph. 14. Teofilo Cuballos. Teofilo Cuballos scored 10 World Cup goals and is widely regarded as Peru's greatest footballer. 12. Helmut Rahn. Helmut Rahn scored 10 World Cup goals and netted the winner in the famous 1954 World Cup final. 11. Jegorz Lotto. Jegorz Lotto scored 10 World Cup goals and won the Golden Boot at the 1974 tournament. 10. Jürgen Klinsmann. Jürgen Klinsmann scored 11 World Cup goals and was Germany's star striker for over a decade. 8. Sandor Kocsis. Sandor Kocsis scored 11 World Cup goals and was one of Hungary's greatest ever goal scorers. 7. Pelé. Pelé scored 12 World Cup goals and remains the only player to win 3 FIFA World Cups. 6. Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé scored 12 World Cup goals before turning 25 and continues to climb the rankings. 5. Just Fontaine. Just Fontaine scored an incredible 13 goals in the 1958 World Cup, a record that still stands. 4. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi scored 13 World Cup goals and fulfilled his dream by winning the 2022 FIFA World Cup. 3. Gerd Müller. Gerd Müller scored 14 World Cup goals and was one of football's most lethal finishers. 2. Ronaldo. Ronaldo scored 15 World Cup goals and won 2 FIFA World Cup titles with Brazil. 1. Miroslav Klose. Miroslav Klose tops the list with 16 FIFA World Cup goals, making him the greatest World Cup goal scorer in history.